Hi guys, it's Nigel at Locking Kingdom Estate Agents, and I hope you're well today. It's Wednesday morning, I should say. We've had a bit of wind and rain last night. I've got a lovely little moment in the morning here just to welcome you to my property tour, because I'm up in a place now called New Lawns, which is very centrally located just off Spa Road. And in there behind me, you can just see this property in New Lawns. It's a wonderful 4-bedroom detached property, lovely living proportions throughout, ample parking, garage, nice garden at the back, conservatory. You go into a welcoming hallway, separate dining room. You've got a lovely large big kitchen, dining room, utility loo downstairs, integral garage, back out into the living room, decent size, and then conservatory in behind. 4 bedrooms are decent upstairs. You've got the master bedroom with a really decent size ensuite and a good sized family bathroom as well. And it's the central location that you get with this property. It suits people trading down if they want to be closer to the amenities. It suits families if you want to be close to the amenities and schools. It's an absolute perfect little cul-de-sac this. There aren't many properties around. Most people will know New Lawns if you're local to Melksham. They are very, very sought after and very rare. So it's a great one to have on our books today. I'm going to turn the camera around. We're going to talk about the amenities. The wind's just subsided a bit, so I'm really happy about that. And then we're going to head into this property in New Lawns and take a good look around for you. We have those elevations there. You can just see the garage door there, and parking for 1, 2, 3. You can even put 4 if you wanted just to create more parking in front. And just around here, I'm just going to show you this little cul-de-sac of similar properties. Going odds and evens. So if you're an odd number, usually the square footage is slightly smaller than the even numbers that are on this here. So this is an even number property, and so on and so forth. So it's about 1,700 square feet of property inside, I think, with this one. And then you've got the extra space with the garage as well to add on to that. It's a wonderful property. Now, coming out of New Lawns, you've got Spa Road, you've got Gifford Surgery up there. And then if you walk along a few metres into the town, you're not far off at all. You could do it in 5 minutes. I'm quite a fit lad, I can do it in under 5 minutes. There's a little petrol station there that then takes you up all the way up to Spa Road, and then you can link onto the A350 from up the top there. You go towards Warminster, Trowbridge or Westbury, or turn left towards Bower Hill. You can get up onto the fringe Bower Hill, and there's our Avon Canal walks. You go along Bower Hill, head towards Sells Green, there's a Magpies pub there, and you can head then towards Devizes. It's so centrally located here. You can even walk to the schools, the shops, train station if you wanted to. That train station, by the way, links to Chippenham, runs every other hour or every hour. And then if you wanted to get to Paddington from Chippenham from here, it's an hour and 15 minutes, guys. Bath is only 15, 16 miles away, and it's a glorious heritage city of ours, Bath. And if you want a great day out there, about 40-minute drive. If you want M4 access from here, about 20, 25-minute drive. And you're surrounded by other towns. Look, you've got Trowbridge on your doorstep, you've got Bradford and Avon on your doorstep, you've got Devizes, you've got Carn, you've got Chippenham, you've got Corsham. Melksham is so centrally located. You've got good bang for your buck here as well in terms of value for properties. These are as rare as hen's teeth. I've been doing this for 26 years. I think we've sold about 4 up here in all that time. It's a great address, New Lawns, it really is. And so what we're going to do, while the sun is out, I'm really lucky because the wind was up a minute ago. We're going to go through that door and then we're going to show you around this property in New Lawns. I'm just going to give you one final look. Just how many houses are up there. Not many at all are up here. And you've got side access there, and you've also got side access there as well. You see this car there, garage door. Let's walk in. Let's get stuck into this property. You've got a canopy storm porch. And I'll just turn this camera around again, just so you can just see what's in front of you. So these houses are separate. They're all set back as well. Double glazed entrance door. Yes, you're going to have double glazing here. Yes, you're going to have gas heating. You've got a welcoming hallway. I'm just going to close this door behind me. Just show you around in there. It's like the music room. It's actually the dining room. There's some understairs storage cupboards, which is useful. As I just turn this camera around, you can just see that front door where we came into as well. Radiator, lovely staircase going up, wood effect flooring there. Move the camera back around, and then we're going to start this tour. I'm just going to show you one more big hallway, little area there. Then as we go in, you've got some parquet flooring in here. Have a bit of parquet. This is the music room. The son plays music. This is a little room. is the dining room. You see the piano there. And it's just filled with music. Love this room. Window to the front, just bringing in natural light. Bring the camera around. But this is the dining room with the original spec. And of course you can have it as a kickabout room in terms of children's playroom. You can have it as a family room. You can have it as a cinema room. They've got it as a music room. Brilliant idea. Decent use of the space of the property. Come back through, out to the dining room, and you're going to go further along. I'm going to take you straight ahead because this is where the living room is. It's well lit, spacious, plenty of room for sofa suites. On either side, you've got windows and doors open into that conservatory, bringing in natural light. There's a little area there, you can put your TV on the wall where the mirror is, or you can put it on the corner there. Everybody's different. I'm seeing more and more projectors now where people don't even have TVs anymore. They have a projector, comes from a little gadget and just goes onto the wall, projects on the wall. And that's pretty cool. This room is decent in terms of size. Just bring it around. You know, my property tours are very thorough. I get a lot of compliments and thank you for my following, guys. It's very deliberate what we do. We want to make sure we demonstrate the possibilities of every home. It's my job. And this is a good home. And everybody will know the address of New Lawns if you're local. If you're not local, there's only, I can't remember how many, maybe 12, 16 houses that are built here, something like that. And they're very, very, very sought after because of the location to the town. And you're far enough away from the town, by the way, and then you're just set back into this rare cul-de-sac. This probably needs a bit of finishing off. It does need a bit of decorating here and there, I'm not going to lie. But you can do that yourselves, walk in, finish it off, and you've got a wonderful home. Double glazed conservatory, as you can see, that just then overlooks the rear garden. It's fully closed. Gardens are private again around here. They go out to the side, and the side access. The garden's due a cut. They were going to cut it just before we got here because the rains opened up yesterday. So didn't have quite time, but that will be cut. Although it's not overgrown as such, but that garden will be neatened up before viewings take place. And again, lovely conservatory of double glazed construction. Bring this camera around again, back out into this living room. Remember, we've been into the music room. Nice doors. You're out into the hallway, and then you're into this big expansive kitchen. And what a room this is, look at this. Yes, you're going to have all the base units. Yes, you're going to have eye-level cupboards, dishwasher. The oven's incorporated into the units. Eye-level cupboards, base units. You've got tiled flooring just there. Little seating area for your breakfast area. Built-in oven. Utility is in there. Downstairs cloakroom. Look, when I turn this back, look at the size of this room. It's a monster. It's a decent kitchen family room. And it's of course where you're going to do your entertaining for guests, where the children are going to do their homework, even though you've got that other room as well. 5-ring gas hob. Extractor hood, all incorporated into the units. Exactly what you expect, as well as the oven. Come down further down here, table and chairs, seating area, breakfast area. Really, really cute. Dual aspect this, so of course you've got windows to the front. And as I turn this camera around, I'll walk around the table here, just so you can get an idea of the depth of this room. Look at that. Double glazed window to the rear, overlooking that garden. It's a wonderful, wonderful room. And these were built with space, and you'll see that upstairs with the bedrooms and the ensuite and the bathroom. There's a lot of space. And if you can just finish off a bit of decorating in here, it's a wonderful family home. It really is superb, and they don't come on the market. Just want to have another wander up here for you. Like I said, you've got plumbing for dishwasher, decent space for white goods, everything's built in, and there's also a utility to show you anyway. Wonderful, wonderful kitchen this. Now we come back through. Of course, you've got downstairs cloakroom, wash and basin, low-level WC, bit of tiling there, obscure double glazed window just to the side aspect. Asian loo, come back through, utility, plumbing for washing machine, radiator there, eye-level cupboard, boiler in the corner. Again, you've got storage space for white goods, side aspect there, side door for aspect there. You can also see there's another fridge freezer. And then just in behind that door, In fact, it's this door, because your two doors just showing, but in there is the integral garage. I'm not going to open up the garage. The garage is the garage, the power in there. The reason why I'm not going to open it up, it's just chocker with stuff. You won't see much in there. But it is a garage. I promise you that. Come back through. And like I said, that really does complete the downstairs. Let's have another look at this. One more time. All this area around here. And look guys, there's your ground floor of New Lawns. Let's get upstairs to have a look at those 4 bedrooms, ensuite and bathroom. And here we go, we're just going to climb these stairs. Up we go. Little tread through the middle of the stairs. The rooms split off left to right. And like I said, we've got decent bedrooms here. Just going to show you there's access to loft space there. It's a built-in airing cupboard. Bring the camera around. We'll go into one of the bedrooms to start with. This is a double. Typical double bed goes in there, or king size can fit in there nicely. Window to the front elevation, radiator. Plenty of space as you walk in here. Really good sized room this. Good start. I want to bring the camera over closer to the window because I'm going to turn it around, because it then just shows you built-in fitted wardrobes as well. That gives you more space. You can put your freestanding stuff anywhere you want, either side of your bed. Plenty of room. Decent bedroom this. One last look. There we are. That's the first bedroom. I'm not going to number these. There are 4 in total. Boys' room. You can actually fit a double bed in here. There's a single bed. You can see how much space there is in here. Again, it's got a little desk area here, little shelf. Window to the rear aspect, radiator. If I bring the camera around again, there you can see, look, fitted wardrobes as well. Goes really, really well. That's 2 out of the 4. We're counting these down. This is 3 out of 4. Again, another bedroom, window to the rear, radiator, fits a bed. You can make any of these rooms into an office if you wanted to. If you don't, depends how many children you got or how many of you. There's 2 of you, perfect. 3, 4, still perfect. You can create another bedroom as an office as well, which a lot of people have done. Further along, there's the airing cupboard, which I'm not going to bother opening. Everybody knows what an airing cupboard looks like. Now your bathroom. Panelled bath, tiling around, shower screen, shower door, low level WC wash hand basin. Bit of a tiled splashback, obscure double glazed window to that rear, just bringing in natural light again. Love the little bit of tiling that's here. What you see is on the tin, decent size though. Good sized bathroom. There we are. And coming out of the bathroom, this is an impressive room. There's a built-in fitted storage cupboard in here. You can see all this freestanding area here, and I'll tell you why. Look at the size of this room. It's a beauty. Double glazed window to the front, radiator. And it's just a big room. And that's one of the showpieces of this property, because you've got good square footage all the way through. I think it's just over 1,700 square foot. Just check out my floor plan. You can see which way the sun is orientating from the garden as well. You can just see the sizes. There is a lot of bang for your buck here. Coming through here, and now you get this really decent size ensuite. Shower cubicle in the corner. There's also a wash hand basin in the corner, the door's in behind. I'll show you that in a minute. Built-in wardrobe, little velets coming through. Let me just show you this bedroom from this angle. Okay, you can just see all the size in it. And there, behind that door, is your, like you said, there's your shower cubicle. Wash hand basin. Just there. Low level WC. And in there you've got built-in storage cupboards as well in here. What a wonderful size ensuite this is. And that, guys, completes the upstairs. We have a wonderful space of bedrooms upstairs, decent bathrooms, good bedroom sizes, and en suites. It really does match the ground floor. Let's get outside, have a look at those rear garden. I'll take you through both sides of the property as well. Whilst we're out here now in the rear garden, it's a very quiet rear garden as well. It's a decent size. You can see the conservatory there. You can see the sun is coming out. It's still Wednesday. It's about 10:30 now. So the sun is just coming over the right. So you can just see that where the sun's coming out. You'll get a lot of the sun here. I can't remember if this is southeasterly, but it's a decent garden. It's enclosed by timber fencing, laid to lawn, really good. Spacious shrubs, borders, everything else that you'd expect. And it's quite long as well. You can see the length of this garden that's available to you. And I just want to bring the camera around as well, because when we do that, we can have a look at the rear of the property. You could extend it out. You could actually, if you wanted to, make the conservatory bigger. Some people will, some people won't. Not everybody uses a conservatory. Now there's side access that way that I've showed you. And then walking along here, let's walk along this garden a minute. That wind is just starting to pick up, so I'm going to wait on it today in terms of the introduction of this property. I'm protected in this garden a bit as well. And then that's the other side, going down there. So just through here, you've got another side access. And if I just bring the camera around one more time, you can just see the rear, the conservatory, the gable end, and then go into the garden. There we have everything about new lawns. The front you know about because there's ample parking. You can put 3 cars there, you can even make 4 if you want. Garage is up and over, power connected, personal door that comes back into that rear utility which you've seen with the loo and the utility, but then opens up, remember, into that lovely big kitchen, dining room, and of course the other rooms being the living room, conservatory and music room downstairs, or dining room. But New Lawns is just a great property. I'm going to summarise what I think about this property and why someone's going to buy it. And look guys, I mentioned this before, they only built a few down here in this cul-de-sac of New Lawns. If you ever have a look at the history of it, you'll see properties that sold or been on the market. There hasn't been many at all. It's a decent 4-bedroom detached property. If you ever wanted something just to lock up and go, you could do it. If you're a growing family, you could buy it. If you're looking to downsize from a bigger property, it's perfect. And it's really for the location, because you're buying a cul-de-sac, just a few, and then you can walk into town. So if you're connected to the town in any way, if you've got a job or you've got children at school, or you just want the access for ease of maintenance, sometimes mature people will buy this because of its location to the town as well. And also families. It's a brilliant address, New Lawns. You've got the space and reception rooms downstairs. That kitchen's enormous. It's fabulous. It's there's just not many, even with the modern homes that are built like that, there's not many that have got the square footage like this. So look, it's Nigel at Lock & Key Estate Agents. I hope you enjoyed this tour as much as I have. I really look forward to hearing from you. Give us a call, 01225 707 342, and we'll speak soon. Thanks guys.